Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we are now in episode 102. Well, today's episode, we're in the control room at the moment, but we're going to try to build one of those additional buildings. So, that's the control center or control room. Then we've got the logging house, the mining plant, a livestock farm, and the botanical garden. Then there's the houses, and then there's 3 buildings here that help productivity. I just want to see if I can get Alice assigned to the logging house. And the question is, how far away can you build it? Mind you, it is pretty cruddy weather at the moment. It's just like, oh man, can I just toggle the weather off for a while? Jeez. So I came out here thinking, and I didn't know how big the logging house was, but it's really small. It's big enough that I can, or small enough I should say, that it's actually able to fit on a 2x2. So I thought, it does mention you don't want to build it too far away because it fails. I'm going, I don't know, surely that's not too far from the control center area. So, and I wanted to put it in a direction where, I don't know, what does Alice do? Can she go all the way up there? I don't know. I suppose if you were starting the game again from scratch, you'd want to build the command center pretty early, then build a house for the Ellis to sleep in, and then go straight to the logging building, wouldn't you? Because the amount of logs needed for this build was horrendous if you're building it yourself. And then there's the small horde base and the big horde base. So anyhow, I'm thinking this is kind of a increase in productivity for us, I guess, building the logging building, but whether it works and how there's no real information. It should tell you a little bit more, I think. Otherwise you're just going to waste your time building something that's too far away or that's going to fail anyway. I don't know, but anyway, that's what we're going to do, try to build it today. So I need basically 24 logs to finish off the foundation before I put it down. I did, oh man, funny little story, but I went out and grabbed a few logs in the little white car, right? I'll bring it over here so it's kind of closer to this build. But I was down in this direction, so where I'm facing, in that direction, cutting down some trees. So I wanted to keep these trees, not this tree just in front of us, the one's a bit further along. I went over to the left here and I was cutting down a few of these trees here. I left the car over here. Now, it was on the sand, not in the water. And eventually, one of the zombies came out and attacked me, but hit the front of the car and started moving the car so it was rolling down into the water. So I had to run like a goose to try to get the car, and it was half in the water by the time I got to it, but it survived. But yeah, that's a bit of a bug. You wouldn't think a zombie could just touch the front of a car and then just push it along the ground like that, but just like, what are you doing? Leave it alone. Oh man, so I almost lost the car. But anywho, I did go and grab some logs. So let's see, can we... So we need another 10 or so? I think that's about right. Okay. So the most likely place that I can come to get logs is probably on this side because I don't have to jump. So okay, what's the build like then? Oh, I need 10 more logs anyway. See what I mean? Like, it definitely fits on. It goes green in certain places. But yeah, probably that is ideal, because I can come in and just grab the logs, I suppose. I don't want... I'm sure she can reach it too if I put it back that way. I mean, what's it look like on the back? It's just a window with a bit of false stuff on that side. I don't know which... I don't want to put it somewhere where she can't access it. So maybe over to that corner. A bit. Like that. I think that's not bad, because I would imagine I can grab the logs from this side. And she can still hop up on here and get path in, I suppose. Oh yeah, she can... About there, I suppose. I don't know. If I have to build a ramp, I have to build a ramp, but we'll see how it goes. 15 simple five iron axes. Huh? What? Oh. How many logs did I have left? Ah, man. 5. There's 5. Alright, let's go back to the house and grab some bits and pieces. I might have to pinch some logs from in here. Take the hammer off of us. How many logs have we got left? There's 1 there. There's a few in the corner. 5 iron axes. I thought it said 20 simple parts. The fabric at the moment is kind of just in the way. Let's go and grab, just as well I left a few iron axes around. Where are they? Iron axes. I wonder if you can just give them the bad ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, get rid of all my bad iron axes. I wonder if it's going to spit chips over that. It might. Oh my goodness, dude. It just walked down the stairs. Oh man. Such an acrobatic guy at times. Alright, so... Can I just... Oh, hang on. It only accepted 2 of the axes. 3 of the axes, sorry. 15 plant fibre, 20 planks. Have I still got... Oh, that's a steel axe. Oh, they're steel axes. What are they doing in the iron axe thing, Trev? Hey? What's going on there? While I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't we just tell it to make that? I just need 1 from here. I think it was 20 plant fibre. Take that bunch with us. Simple parts can go back. Let's put back the steel axes in the steel axe chest. Yeah, they're not the best ones there. Iron axe, steel axe. Listen, Trev, you need to reorganise your... What the... What was going on there? Hang on. I'm taking the cruddy iron... That's an iron axe, right? Just checking. Iron axe, iron axe... Oh well, just take those 2, I suppose. Not that I'm going to be using the... You know, if I have a choice, I'm going to choose the steel axe over the iron axe every time. Because they just simply last longer. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a pretty cool little hut. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. That's what it looks like, hey? I don't know, I guess if you were a logger you'd be happy with that. Little wood burner to keep you warm and a little bed to sleep on. Little chest for storing stuff, little chair. That's where they do all their work. Cutting up firewood. It's pretty nicely done little... it's even got the little chimney. So I gather they go off, they do their job, they come back, and then you'll pile up a whole bunch of logs here. Then you take the logs from here and bring them into the house. So when you build the building though, does it trigger something in the control room? Can I tell Alice to become a logger? Oh, there you go. Production preference. So I gather when more people join, this is going to change depending on what you've assigned them to. Oh, hang on a second. Do I need to give her an axe, or is she right? Or is that what the iron axes were for? Hang on. We'll say logging house. Right. Let me have a look again. So she's logged in there. Has she moved to the logging house? Does she come over here and go, there's no trees to cut down? Too far. Hang on, I didn't put that light on. Is she already here? Oh wow, that's bright. Sorry people. Wouldn't it be hilarious if she stole the car and took off and cut down logs and brought them back? Well, hang on, what time of the day is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, so she may not be... I can see the light on up there in her room. That still gives me the willies. Oh man, I hate looking at them. Building half suspended in midair. Alice, you home? Knock, knock, knock. Well, she's not on the toilet. Oh, by the way, guys, I went past the chickens before, and there was actually 2 eggs on the ground. So they do lay eggs. I picked them up, put them in the fridge. I gather there's got to be some sort of recipes and stuff we can use. Okay, well, oh, there she is. She doesn't. Hang on, what's she doing? She's going back to the house? It's funny how they can kind of pathfind. You getting an axe, Alice? No, apparently she's not. Kind of feel like I'm stalking her a bit, but does that mean she's sleeping? Maybe she only works during the day. I was just out here checking the animals. Honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to wait until morning to see what she's up to. The other thing too is, hang on, I don't have to put logs... No, I wouldn't. I think that's what she's meant to do then. She's meant to get the logs, right? Or is she not going to work because there's no trees close by? Like, I don't know. If that was the case, you'd think you'd plant seeds in the ground and create your own trees or something. See, there's trees up there on the ridge. Although there are those productivity buildings too. Do I need to build one of them? No. Maybe she's kind of hanging around the house because it's not work hours yet or something, work time. I don't know. Oh, well, at least we've kind of assigned her, but yeah, she's not very productive at the moment. I guess at some point when I come back and the logs are in this thing here, I'll go, oh, it's working. See, there's trees just up there. Not many, but I don't know. How far away does she go? I can't see a list of the buildings, can I? So these things don't all of a sudden change and allow... There's nothing else I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. I'm wondering whether she should have an axe. Yeah, I need to get some food and water. I might do that first. Feed myself, get some water, and then we'll have a look if it changes when I give her an axe. Just have to get her productive, I guess. Yeah, I am down a bit in food, aren't I? Drink one more slurp of water, I suppose. Yeah, this is where I was before, and I looked out and went, oh, there's a chicken egg on the floor. Amazing. See, there's the 2 eggs. So you can just... I'm sure you can cook them up and use them for something as well. Oh, let's have a bit of tucker. Actually, I'm probably better off with one of these because they'll up my fatigue in purple there quite a bit. That's not too bad. Alright, sorry guys, I'll have to change the video back a bit. It's getting a bit too bright. Alright. Let's go grab a steel axe and just see. Let's grab one of them. I'll put the plant fibre back in the cupboard. Let's see what's happening with dear old Alice. I mean, I would imagine that I'm gonna see her. Well, first of all, it'd be good if she was actually around here. And what's the time? 6:30 in the morning. Maybe it's still a little bit early. Because I gave her the gun in the first place because I thought that's what she needed to defend the base, but can I put that in there? Oh crap, you can't. Oh, okay. So you don't need to give her the tool for the job. She must, okay. So that's not the case then. Oh, well, at least I know. So it's got nothing to do with what she's using for a tool. Maybe it was the 5 iron axes that I put in the build, maybe, of the building. So it's like when you look out the front here and there's a steel axe sitting on the log. Maybe you just have to assume that it's all decked out with all the tools and stuff, and she just has to be assigned, which she has been. And now we have to wait for her to get to work. I don't know. Maybe her work hours are dependent on what productivity buildings you build around. That's another thing we could try. Where are they? Okay, so there's a canteen, there's a medical room, and a recreation room. Hang on. Mining plant. I don't even know where are they? I don't know. Where are they getting the mining stuff from? You just put it on the ground and they apparently can mine. A livestock farm, botanical garden. I don't know. If I wanted to build one of these guys, the canteen. Probably the canteen. They're all kind of fairly similar in terms of what they need to. A pot. What? There's a what? A pot. Pot. Hang on. Where am I going to build the pot? I haven't seen that in any of the menus yet, have I? A pot. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Did they add a pot to here? I haven't looked at this for ages, because I thought, oh, I've done everything. Can't see anything there. There is these guys that I never made. Home grenades, fire trap. A landmine. But did they add more down here? See, there was a few tools down here that I never bothered with. I was just finding them all the time, but I can't see a pot. No, there's certainly no pot. Unless I've missed it somewhere. No, I don't think so. So where else would I go to make a pot? Let's have a look in some of our workstations. I'm thinking this one. Can I make a pot here? They're not talking about... Oh no, it might be that pot. Oh, okay. What did I say? I needed 5. Holy crap. Okay, so 10 ingots. 10. Oh, wow. I mean, we should have enough. We were going through making quite a bit of iron. Okay. 1, 2, 3, kind of 4. Let's just keep that going. Probably need to go out and do some more collection of mining stuff too fairly soon. These guys were making the iron ingots. Oh yeah, there's a fair few. Yeah, I need to go back towards, perhaps the airport area. Grab a few more of the rocks there, do some more mining. That is quite a lot of iron I've got on me though. That should help quite a lot. Alright, first things first, if I want to build the canteen as a productivity building, I at least need to get the pots made. I might have a couple stored somewhere, but we'll just make them. Pots. Wow. 5 pots needs 10. So we'll craft them. Yeah, that's going to take a little while. Okay. How many iron ingots have we got? Oh yeah, we've got a fair few. Okay, we're not doing too bad. The other question is, how big is the building? And where should we make it? I purposely left a bit of space so we could drive the cars through here, so there is enough room, even if I made the canteen on the side here. How big is the footprint of a canteen? Housing... Oh, for crap's sake. Look at the size of the canteen. There's a door. That's a building. Should we do it that way? And then leave a walkway down the side, maybe? Do you know what I mean? Like it'll go about there, or is that too much? That might take up too much space. I don't really want to go on this side, but I might have to because it's flat. It would be like this, putting it about there somewhere. If that's in line with that side of the building almost. No, it looks like 3 wide. I think it's going to be 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't look like it's quite as long as the control room. But it does look like 3 by... Oh man. Okay. I think this is my only logical place to put it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wow. Not sure if we'll be able to build all this episode, but we can at least put a bit of a blueprint down. I have a feeling I'm going to have no choice. There's a little bit of space still before you get to the horde base, but the more of these buildings I build, the more chance there is that, the closer... See, this would have been a nice place, big flat place. I mean, oh man, I suppose I could... You know what, I could always relocate the horde base, but that would be a massive job. It's funny, isn't it? Because the horde base is kind of almost on prime real estate now. Jeez. Unless I built it over that way or something. Yeah, I suppose I could. Oh man, that'd be a lot of work. We have to, I guess. The other thing is too, like, she hasn't... I don't think she's... Hang on, she's going over there. Hang on. What's time in the morning? It is 9:42. Oh, she's over here. Yeah, I suppose you're not really that productive, are you, dear? It's just like... Are you looking around for trees? She's probably gone, yeah, this doof has just built his logging thing all that way away from all the trees. Well, funny that she came over here, so... Yeah, she doesn't really move very quickly. Well, I might have to go and get some logs myself initially just to start making some of these productivity buildings. So hang on, how many did I put down? 5 by 3, 15. I need 90 logs. Oh well, let's go and grab a few logs ourselves. Probably going to need another steel axe. And I don't want to do it around here too close because she's going to want to... Oh man, it's a pity they didn't have the ability to plant trees put seeds down kind of thing. Yeah, look, this is not really... it's not set out the way. I didn't realise there was going to be these other buildings that you could build though, but... oh dear, yeah, I have to plan a bit more I suppose. Where can I go? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll just go down across the road here. I'll have to watch the ruts down here. I think I can... it doesn't take that long to get back home by car anyway. See if I can sneak along here without hitting anything. Attracting too many zombies. You kind of forget just how big this map is. There's lots of places to come and do this kind of stuff. Let's just turn around. Hopefully I haven't attracted... I think I'm far enough away, hey? I mean, I must say, it has been a huge improvement being able to stack the logs. That is a massive, massive difference. Mind you, one tree... Hang on, let me just get rid of this. So I should have 20 on me, right? I weigh 60. Oh, I'm over already. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I guess you don't really want to be too far away, do you? And I need 90, so I need to do that 5 times. No, that's not that bad, I suppose. Kinda has a real problem with the hitbox on the stump, I've noticed. I mean, at least he can actually just fall along the ground. Slide along the ground, what do you want to call it? Takes 3 hits to cut. I suppose it does, and you think about it. The stump is still the same diameter as the tree is. Can I fit all that in? So I should be able to pull this out. Use that. Throw that in there. Just don't disappear on me. This is going to give me... No, it doesn't matter if it gives me sticks as well, I suppose. This could be wishful thinking, but I would love to see the durability of the steel axes improve a bit somehow. Use that again, so the logs go in. I should be able to put some sticks in there too, though. I'm going to start losing count of how many of these logs I've actually got. Like I said, I needed about 90 to finish off the platform for the building. And then odds are... Hang on, let's have a look. If I go to build... Was it the canteen? Does it use any logs? Oh wow, actually it uses 30 bricks. Wonder if I've got... hang on. I should have the cement, ingots, simple parts, advanced parts. Actually, I should have everything, especially the 5 pots. Should be made by the time I get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost 30 in there already. Yeah, I don't want to go too far away to get the trees. And I can carry some on me as well. I don't really like doing this while you guys are watching in one sense, because I think it's a bit boring, but some people don't mind me doing it, I suppose. Oh wow, okay, I can fit a bit more in there. I'm actually surprised I haven't attracted a zombie here or there. They don't really have them in, like, wandering hordes, do they? They're kind of like associated more with the POI of some sort. Still put a little bit more in there. Wow, I'm going to fit a lot in there. Not that I'll be able to pick it up very easily, but... And let's do another one. It's almost a case of keep going until my axe wears out. If I grab them all without touching the trunks, I actually can still run unencumbered. But it kind of feels like a waste leaving the stump behind. I don't know. Okay, so this guy's now full. So that guy can go in there. Now, were these empty? They were. Kind of wouldn't hurt, I suppose, to have a few extra logs, I suppose, even if they're just sitting in the car. It'd be interesting to get back and all of a sudden see that she's got a whole ton of logs already in there. And I don't know, maybe they just appear out of nowhere. Maybe it doesn't matter whether you've got trees around you or not. That's the thing, you just don't know how all that works yet. Okay, I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 more trees and then call it. And we'll just go back, see if we can build that whole platform at least. Oh well, that looks weird. You got them all. How many have I got? I'll do 1 more tree before I go back. Yeah, just take this one, whatever it is. Oh wow, can't even reach the... Watch out, Trev. Oh man. At least it's not Valheim. I mean, I did get damaged by one of the logs falling on me at one stage. There you go. Remember to put... that's not full either, but let's go back with what we've got. Just don't run into the tree trunks. Wow. I was going to say you're not going to get through there. It's like... Oh man. Damaged the little white car. Oh my goodness, Trev. Yeah, I need a whole 50% repair kit thing going on. Oh, these ruts. They are so bad. Look at that. It's like, man. Alright, let's drive the little white car. I don't see any logs in there, Alice. What's going on, Alice? Alright, we're back. Gee, I did have a few on me. Man. Take that one out. Oh, wow, I am pretty well over encumbered now. Start our rolling exercises again. There's some. Can I move around a bit more now? I can. Ooh, 5. Might be easier for me just to take a few at a time. Mind you, I do like to, can I roll on top of a thing? No, I can't. Jeez. Oh, I can jump. Okay. So I need another, is it another 8 or something? Let's just swap, oh no, hang on. I might just take him out. He's going to be too heavy again. Oh, wow, am I over encumbered again? That should be right now. Okay. You can see how big the platform is that you need, though. Good grief. Alright, let's see if we can build the canteen. So the door's on that side. So I kind of wanted it like that somehow, didn't I? So maybe it kind of needs to hang off this corner. So kind of putting it down, oh, it's a bit touchy. Maybe I need to stand on there. So if I do it like that, maybe come towards me a little tiny bit. Maybe just like that. Leaves a little bit of extra space up here. You never know, I might be able to build another little building right here, depending on how big the buildings are. So that's right on the edge. I can't go any further. Yeah, that probably works. There's enough room. I'm sure the NPCs aren't going to be stopped. There's enough space, I'm sure, for them to walk around. Well, I hope there is. Oh my goodness. Let's try it. 24. Oh man, it's a lot of resources, isn't it? Alright, let's give this a crack. Shouldn't take too much. Oh, there's Alice. Not sure if she's really doing anything, but 25 cement. Actually, I don't need the logs, so maybe we just store them back in here. Whoops. Store them, Trev, don't take them. And I don't have any sticks on me? No, okay. So I've got the cement. Hey Alice, how you going? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else did I want? It was the 5 pots. Has he built the pots yet? He's quiet. I think he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say two toolboxes? I think I did. Alright, let's try putting these in. That was a bit of a chunk of stuff. Okay, that was correct. So 10 ingots. Oh wow, okay. Simple and advanced parts of 10 electrical wire. Okay. Well, that's not going to take us much to get that. Oops. So, let's see. The electrical wires, that's gone over a little bit. What else did I say? Simple parts. There's 10. There's 10 of them. And was it 10 ingots? Where are we going? I think it was just 10 ingots. I think that's right. I'm carrying the cement I don't need, but... So this should make the canteen then, I hope. Ta-da! Oh man, that's way cool. Look at that. Oh man. That looks so cool. What a cool little canteen area. See, the devs do a good job with the art and the build and everything. Little trusses across the top there. That looks so cool. So there's nothing in here though that you can interact with, right? They're kind of like just for your NPCs to make them feel more at home, I suppose you could say. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there's Alice. Hello, Alice. Oh, I reckon she's going over to check out the canteen. I'd much prefer it if she just checked out the place where she's meant to be working. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, hang on. What did I do then? No. Let's put back the wire. Might have to go and grab something to eat again. But that's pretty cool. So I've got a little bit going on now. And let's have a sticky big. In terms of where Alice is. Did she go into the... Oh, she did. She did visit it. Hey Alice, time to get back to work. Right? Right? Alice? Hang on. How am I going to know when she's productive though? Because you'd think there'd be logs over here, right? And how do I know if it's failed? I don't know. Maybe it's too far away. can I see any kind of feedback on here? All it says is that Alice, hang on, availability, which is funny because you click on it, but then I can't see it. So if I go availability, unless someone in the comments can tell me how I'm meant to see how, if it affects that or not. I can't see whether that is reaching there or not, I don't know. She's definitely got a water source, it's powered. Storehouse, well, I don't know, that seems to be a bit of a waste, but I've got ammo, got health kits, some food. Maybe you don't need to feed them? Manpower is 1, there's 1 bed. Oh, okay, so that did change. There's a productive forces is now 4. Well, that's good, but I haven't seen that productive force increase now 4 result in any extra logs at the logging thing. Hang on, she's not putting them in here though, is she? Like, that's still got 1 log at the bottom. I don't think these have changed because I added a few more to here. Oh well, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it, I think, guys. That's all I'm going to have to do. Well, let's go up and chow for a bit. Consume 1 of them. Yeah, kind of interesting. We got a fair bit done today. Built basically 2 buildings. So we're kind of on our way, I guess. But yeah, whether they work or not, I haven't seen any signs yet. So if I've done something wrong, please tell me in the comments. I may find out off camera as well. But I definitely have to keep a bit of an eye on what she's doing and seeing if she's actually starting to log. Like I said, I don't know whether she's too far away from the forest. Kind of makes more sense when you first start to put down something like a logging thing like that and then increase their productivity as you build more buildings. Oh, by the way, when I looked in the white car to go and grab some logs, I actually found the SKS that I was missing. So that's the one that's all decked out, I think. So if I go into here, grab it, go to mods, yeah, it's all decked out. So this was the one I was looking for, but no way in the wide world did I realise that it was still inside the little white car. Anyhow, but that's all good. Alright, I'm just going to have to try to teach this guy how to get downstairs. It's just constant, man. Showing him his athletic prowess. Alright, well, there's another. I do actually love the building, quite good. But yeah, I have to keep an eye on Alice, see if she actually starts becoming productive or not. Maybe she takes a couple of days to get started, I don't know, but I'm fearful that there's not enough trees close by, that she may not be able to log. Or either that or the building's too far away. Knowing how small it is, I could actually dismantle it and then put it right next to here. So we'll just see. We'll see how she goes. We'll try to figure it out as we go along, I would imagine. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. Really hope you enjoyed it today. We're sort of progressing along. If you have, you can certainly help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.